Well, hello, welcome, one and all, back to our lovely table. Yeah, I'm sorry about the delay in this video. I was wanting to do it on Friday the 13th, but things happen, and I got really busy this weekend, so... Anyways, I did that beetle presentation too on Saturday, and that took up quite a bit of my time. So anyways, I wanted to sit down with the cards today. My gut's telling me, okay, it's time. Let's sit down, because one of my subscribers, Green and White, hello Greenan, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Well, Greenan, they want to know what the significance of the date is to Billy, the significance of it. Like, there's theories because it's, it's going to be Tuesday, February 21st of 2023. That is the day that he will be released from his contract with Paul. And we all are kind of like on pins and needles, like wondering what the hell is going to happen, right? Yeah, definitely am. But when we asked the cards about a month ago, what was going to happen, we really didn't get an answer, but we got that it was whatever's going to happen is going to be something private, right? So we, as the public, the profane, probably won't know what it is. I don't know, but we can try to see if we can get into some energy tonight. So we're going to ask what the significance of that day is. And look, we open up. So just a side note, for anybody out there who is interested in tarot or does tarot, sometimes you have to clear your decks. Taking the whole box out. Sometimes you have to clear your decks and kind of sort out the energy in the decks back to their order. And what I mean is that I put them all in order. All the major arcana is all in order, how they should be. Each step, each degree in the cards. Remember, the cards are degrees of initiation. And then, all the suits. So this is a brand new deck, guys, that we're going to go. I mean, obviously it's not a brand new deck, but I cleared it the other day. And so it's fresh and it's ready, and Billy is saying, let's go. All right, let's shuffle you up. 3 of Wands and the Fool. Woo! All right, so what is the significance of February 21st, 2023? What is the significance of it? Not, what's going to happen. We just want to know, why that date? Why that date specifically? Right? I think that's what we want to know. And these are I'm not doing such a great job shuffling. Just want to give shout out to Greenan for the suggestion for Flame Red Cat and her awesome research and support and encouragement. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I'm not gonna consider those jumpers, guys, because I have not even started really to do the deck. Shout outs to Justin, who's always first in the comments. It's pretty funny. Number one, you're my number one. Right? The Ruddles. That's what I think of. Oh, I love it. I watched that. Me and my boyfriend, we sat back and we watched the Ruddles. Is it All You Need Is Cash? That's where I found, that's why I wanted to post that Stig is Dead clip. that I did because it's just so funny, you know, and you know all of the Python boys are all mixed in with the Bonzo Dog Doodah Band and the Beatles and Billy and all of this whole thing. It's just, whew, it's a lot, guys. My gut is really telling me something right now. It's weird. It's like really tight. What is the significance of that date to Billy? Why that date? Inquiring minds want to know. Why that date? Mr. Poet Fiction, let's go. Let's, let's play some cards. The cards are almost hot, guys. They're almost hot. I'm feeling it. Just give me a moment. So what is the significance of that date? What do you guys think? Obviously, I'm asking you for thoughts before we even lay any cards down, so never mind. All right. My brain just goes different places sometimes, so I do apologize. All right. What is the significance of that date? We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. I feel it. All right, let's give it one more shuffle. One more hand shuffle. Ugh. It's always crazy to do this. It's like a bloomin' onion. All right, guys. Got the deck. Let's cut it and let's see what happens. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands, guys, reversed. We have, oh no. Oh, Paul McCartney. The Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. Seven of Wands. Interesting. Let me just get these in. Okay, and then, oh boy. A burden. Okay, I can already see. Wow. Okay. These are, again, repeating cards. We get this card quite a bit. We have gotten it quite a bit in the past. And obviously, the Knight of Wands, like the last reading we did, it signifies, like with what's in the box or whatever, it signifies McCartney in his car, you guys. It's like I choose this deck, I go from deck to deck, just whatever my gut is pulling me to. And the last couple of readings, this deck has been the one, and the symbolisms there, guys. Victoria Lee pointed that out to me a couple months ago in one of my earlier readings, that he appeared with like the Chariot reversed. I think I already told you guys that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get these in line so I can fit the other cards. All right, so significance. Oh no, another 10. The 10 of Swords. Ooh, the Page of Wands reversed. 7 of Cups. Oh, we have the World reversed. Okay. Man, I'm going to have to like zoom out a little bit. Okay. I don't know. My camera is not how it usually is tonight. I apologize for this technical difficulties. Okay. Oh boy, guys, this is getting heavy. What is the significance? We'll just draw one more row, like we do. Significance. Okay. I'm already seeing. Oh wait, cut the deck. Okay. Judgment reversed. The 2 of Swords reversed. Another 2, the 2 of Wands reversed. Repeating cards, guys. Repeating cards. The Chariot reversed. Holy moly, guys. So we're... Okay, I got interrupted there, guys, as soon as I laid down this card. I apologize about that. My daughter needed me. Okay, but guys, I was just talking, talking whatever. The Knight of Wands reverse, and we have the Chariot reverse, guys. I was just talking about these two cards. We begin with it, and we end with the Chariot reversed. So we're going to have to look at this spread. Oh, goodness. So let's take a look at the numerology first, guys. Oh my God, this table spread is very heavy. So, okay. So in the spread, we have 2 10s, right? So when you get 2 10s in a spread, it is an indicator that several life cycles of yours are approaching their end. It's, 10 is the end, the completion of a cycle. So that's what the 2 10s are standing for. And it's very interesting too, because we have the 2 7s and they're right on top of each other, and it's just weird. 7s are like cards that call to our like higher purpose in life. So 2 7s can actually represent messages from God, or messages from the universe, or the spirits even. It's very yeah, it's very heavy. And then we get down to the 2 2s, obviously. So 2s are cards that are related to the High Priestess, actually, in the Major Arcana. They represent duality, they represent choices and hard decisions that need to be made. So that is the theme that we're going for, guys. We're going for messages from God or spirit world, which my gut is just like churning right now, guys. It really is. Then we have the 10s signaling the completion of life cycles. And then we have the 2s that show the duality, the nature, the dualistic nature of the situation, and that there are hard choices that need to be made. Yeah, this is a trip, guys. I'm wigging out with this, talking about it earlier in the spread, and then actually having them lay down. Yes. Okay, let's go through it, guys. So the Knight of Wands, when he is in reverse, signals like stagnation, like you're not going anywhere. He can't drive his car because it's turned upside down, right? It's frustrations, it's delays, it's somebody who it can represent a young gentleman who is kind of unruly and out of control. Okay. We go next to the Queen of Swords in reverse, and she signals that you're not using your head in this situation when she's in reverse. Like, you are becoming attached to something, but you're not using your logic, you're not using your head when in the situation. She can also be a crazy bitch in your life, in somebody's life. She signals somebody who has, someone who's lost control, has no empathy, someone who's selfish, who doesn't think about anybody else but herself when she's in reverse. Okay. And then we move to the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is like the hold your ground card, right? You see he's like fighting off all of the other wands, protecting his woman. You're holding your ground, you're speaking up for yourself, you're sticking to your beliefs and preaching them on high, basically. So we get to the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, obviously, it is the card of burden, and we've had the Ten of Wands show up in this position before in readings that have to do with Billy or McCartney. Just wigging out here, guys. This is the card of burden, right? And something that I learned actually listening to Mark Passio, I think I said that right, with the Kabbalah, Kabbalists call this card the card of oppression. He is oppressed with burden. This card is actually with the astrological sign Sagittarius, which Sagittarius can represent Saturn. God, you see what I mean? Like, this stuff goes deep. That kind of stuff related to the cards is more stuff like the Golden Dawn. The Golden Dawn associated every single card with the corresponding astrological sign. This one is a Sagittarius. So it's like, oh, the messages that are coming through could possibly be something to do with the spirit of Saturn. Just saying, keep that in mind, because we're going down to the Ten of Swords, and this is just like a painful ending. But it's inevitable, it's like, it's not a good omen to get. Look, he's got like swords coming. It's like torture. It is grief and anxiety and just not a good ending. It is the end. You see, he's like dead. There is no coming back after the end of this cycle. And I'm not even joking, guys. Like, he is jacked up with knives. There's no hope of moving on. That's it. Holy shit. And then Mr. Page of Wands, so it's a girl in this deck, reversed, signals bad news or delays. Again, delays. It is a theme throughout this. It's like a hesitation almost. That's what I'm kind of getting. So we get to the Seven of Cups, and this card is like, woo, fantasy land. You have the Magician, and then you have all of these options and all of the cups. It's fantasy, or it's options, opportunities, but considering, that sevens are connected to a higher purpose, this card kind of like, tells me being like, you have all these options, but you're satisfied with what you have. And that is a representation of your higher self. You can keep your all of your emotions. I don't know. I'm just getting like a weird vibe off of this card right here, guys. Like, seriously, my gut right here is, I'm patting it. It is. I'm getting like, yeah, it's like illusions. I mean, that's, whenever I see this card, that's what I think of, you know. Ooh, the sevens are always like crafty kind of, you know, options. And oh, I just find it very interesting that these guys are together. We'll get there though, right? When we get all of the story. Okay, so now we're going to the World reversed. World reversed, the World card is a major arcana card in reverse, guys. Again, it is the end of a life cycle. You know, this row begins with that warning and it ends with that warning. It's not even a warning, it is truth. It's the end, guys. It's the significance of that date is that something is completely done. It's even, the World in reverse can be like, you can't finish what you started, you know, and that ties into the Two of Wands reverse too. Okay, it's an incompletion of some sort. Again, it's stagnation. We have this theme of delays and stagnation all on the table, guys. It is like a major, really, I don't know, the significance of this date is pretty big. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's go down to the last row and we'll see what we get with the other rows together. Judgment reversed. Again, you guys, it's stagnation. It's bad choices. It's, you know, you're doubting yourself. You're not making good choices for your life. And you're not going anywhere because of it. You know, you have frustration and delays. You have a painful, but inevitable ending of some sort. And then you have all of this self-doubt and stagnation. This whole fucking row, guys, excuse my language, is all a block of some sort. And I find it very, again, uncanny that we get this symbolism in the card of the Knight of Wands in this deck. The guy in the crazy car with it upside down, and then we have the Chariot down here upside down, showing, like, again, Victoria Lee. We had these cards in a previous reading, and that's what I was talking about at the beginning of it, and they showed up. Oh, again, you can't make it up, guys. You cannot make it up. Okay, losing track. All right, so we get to the Two of Swords. Again, it's a difficult choice. You can't make a choice. You're indecisive. There's a delay. Again, delay. You know, and she is just, you're not using your head. You're selfish. And there's just bad news on the horizon, and you just can't get your shit together. You cannot make choices. You're just in this like state of, oh, I don't know, you know, like this is crazy. And then we get the Two of Wands reversed. So the Two of Wands, we've had this card as well. And guys, these are like all repeating cards. You know, there's 78 cards in a tarot deck, right? And it seems like we get a lot of the same cards coming up in any deck I use. This is a trip. So the Two of Wands reversed is, again, it's like, it's obsessive planning. Again, I've said, we've had it before. It's like planning and being obsessed about something you have no control of in the future. You know, when he's upright, he's like got his shit together. He's planning for the future. He's looking out to the horizon. He's got the world in his hands, right? The world. Yeah, well, in reverse, the world's in reverse too. This is just somebody who is just has no control, has no is trying to stand his ground, but these illusions of some sort are just these illusions of the future. You know, he's trying to like make a stand of some sort for the future. I find this just highly interesting. All of these cards are lining up perfectly with each other with the same theme. This whole fucking spread, guys. The Chariot reversed. Again, it is being powerless. You can't move on. It is no willpower. It is being powerless. Oh my God. And when we have powerless, we have stagnation and incompletion, and then we have burden. Holy shit, guys, this is, oh. Okay, yeah, so significance, man. The significance of that day is a bunch of heavy, you know, I haven't seen a card yet that says like a release of the burden, right? This is all of these cards are harsh, and they all kind of mean the same thing. That's what I'm like. So what is the significance? That the burden will be lifted? Well, I haven't seen a card yet that will indicate that the burden is lifted. You know, this has been a huge burden for Billy in his life, obviously. You know, having to pretend to be somebody else all the time is, I'm sure, you know, can I just fucking retire already? It's like, oh my God. I just cannot believe this, you guys. It's nuts. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle through the jungle. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay, let's. Okay. The Four of Cups. Depression. The Three of Swords reversed. Okay. The Four of Wands. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We'll do a couple more cards. Let's see what we got. Queen of Pentacles. The Hanged Man again. So, again. Oh, and the Page of Swords reversed again. He is, she has been, let me get the Nine of Cups. A floozy kind of loose woman who's just like all about fun and good times. Like good times Sally, right? That's what they call them. Oh dear, guys. So again, we have 2 4s on the table now. So the 2 4s. I got my answer, guys. Oh my God. It's like ask and you shall receive. Whoa. Okay, so the 2 4s indicate contentment, indicate a vibe of like security. So 4s represent the earth, so they're grounded and secure. It's a signifier of peace. And oh my God, these cards are as well. We just got our answer. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm not even joking. Okay, so, you know, we start off with the Four of Cups, right? Just think of all of the bullshit that we went through in the first spread, all of the pain and self-doubt and just burden. This was a burden for him. The Four of Cups shows, you know, somebody who's down and out, depressed, you know, kind of disengaged, apathetic, kind of taking things for granted, doesn't see the dude in the back, the hand in the back behind her. And that's because she's coming out of all of this bullshit back here, you know, but there's hope. The Three of Swords in reverse actually does signal that a difficult time is coming to an end. Like you're gonna overcome the difficulties. You're gonna get through it and you're going to find happiness. And you do. Oh boy, yes you do. The Four of Wands, right? It's like, oh my god, it's go time with all the girls, right? And again, the wands are highly sexual cards. So Four of Wands is a great card, man. It means good things. It's a social card. It's like happiness. It's chilling and relaxing and enjoying enjoying what you have. And the Queen of Pentacles, guys. Queen of Pentacles shows, you can see somebody who has worked hard and is prosperous. Her hard work has paid off, and she is secure and a bad bitch. So it's like the Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are kind of opposing cards, right? But I think it's like, don't take your security and your happiness for granted. That's what I'm seeing. The significance, guys. Yeah, well, let's finish this real fast. Okay, the Hanged Man. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the Hanged Man is actually the card of sacrifice, you guys. I'm not even fucking joking. We've gotten it before. I've said it before. You know, it is patience and waiting and seeing something through, like the long-term goal. Like you sacrifice your truth. You know, the Page of Swords in reverse is like not, there's a block in expression. There's a block in telling people what you think and who you are. And that goes in with the Hanged Man, sacrificing yourself, you know, but it's over. These cards are the release. You know, you're not, there's a block here with the Four of Wands, but I think it's because they need to realize, oh geez, it's all about not being yourself, not being able to tell the world what you think, sacrificing yourself for the bigger picture. And these cards show me right here, release. It's all going to be, he's getting the significance, guys, is he is, like the memoirs tells us, it is a message from God or the universe. He is coming to an end, right? His life cycles are coming to an end. The burden is over. And he'll be able to rest and relax and finally have a little bit of contentment of some sort. And I really don't know what that means, guys. I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. I mean, that's... Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, again, do you see that? Remember, Kat, if you're out there, I was talking about how this looks like a kind of like a cop car, right? Maxwell. I don't know. I'm just saying, but you get the Knight of... Two knights on the board now. Let's just... I'm going to draw the last card, too. Oh boy, guys, this is a trip. So the significance is obviously Bill is coming out of this heavy burden that he's had his whole life based on McCartney's death. Oh, shit balls, man. You guys. I have goosebumps. I cannot believe it. Oh, the fool. And he's in reverse right now. Oh my God, you guys. I am... Okay. Then, wow. I cannot believe we got the fool, you guys. I am just... How, right? It's like, oh. Okay, but it's weird because it is like, okay, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is like, it is like moving on, kind of like you were secure. It represents, you know, the aces are new opportunities or whatever, but it's moving on. It's you're not gonna stay there and be secure and happy. You're going to have a new opportunity, you know, and then, yeah, it's, yeah, oh my goodness. And the Knight of Pentacles represents a man who is at ease, you know. I don't know if he represents anybody in particular, but it is a suave man who it has security, along with the Queen of Pentacles, you guys. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles both represent security, and, you know, he's working still. Her hard work has paid off. He's still working and doing the action. Oh, and then okay, Mr. Folly and Mr. Naive when you're in reverse. Oh, I don't know. It's showing. I can't believe he came out. I can't believe he came out, period. And I can't believe he came out reversed. And, you know, it is, again, naivete. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to read this ending. I see, like, yes, he'll be released from all of that heavy burden. He'll be happy. He'll come to a secure and happy point. But there's still some sort of like imbalance or kind of chaotic right here. You know, it's the Fool in reverse is just, it's like a caution, you know, when she's upright, she's like, whatever, I'm just gonna go. She's either jumping or she's gonna fall, right? And this is kind of like a caution that you need to be more aware in the world and not be so stupid and have so much naivete still. Oh my God, you guys. So we started with the representation of McCartney, right? The Knight of Wands. We end with the Fool, both in reverse. The significance of that day is a release of burden, a release from, just and going into a happy and contentful, kind of naive state of mind after all of the bullshit. I don't know, guys. I'm wigging out a little bit too much to like give a solid conclusion here, but wow. What do you guys think? Please tell me, give me your feedback. If you, significance, you know, the significance is like, I don't know what the significance is. It seems like it was just something that was agreed upon between McCartney and Billy. I mean, they both show up. We begin with McCartney, we end with Billy, you guys. You cannot make this up. All these cards have been repeated cards through all of these tarot reads we've been doing. Oh, wow. Thank you to the this, the universe for showing us that, yeah, there is going to be a huge burden taken off of Billy on that day. That is what I see. Let me know what you guys see. I'm really interested to know because, again, we had a killer spread and all of the characters came to play for us. Oh, that's it for me, guys. I am done. This was fun. I'm gonna probably chew on this and I'll probably see things that I'm not seeing now when I edit. If I do, I'll stick them in somewhere if I can fit them, little notes here and there. But please leave me your comments, what you think about this. I'm, like I said, I got goosebumps. Again, my gut was telling me to sit down. My gut has been tight this entire read. And look, it's like it's verified, guys. Significance is it's just Billy, it is going to be his day of release of, the burden that he has had to carry, the weight he's had to carry. So let me know what you guys think. I'm very, very excited to hear it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.